What is going on, guys? Welcome into the video, and in today's video I will be using a team full of players who have used steroids at some point in their career, and then a few of these guys on the team maybe didn't test positive, but there's some evidence that points to them having done roids. But here's the team that we're rolling with. So we got an outfield of Shawn Green, Johnny Damon, Luis Gonzalez, an infield of Gary Sheffield, Jorge Polanco, Brian Roberts, David Ortiz, and then our catcher is Ivan Rodriguez. And then on our bench, we have the new member of the Steroid Club, Fernando Tatis Jr., and then we also have Troy Gloss, Jason Giambi, Mike Piazza, and Carlos Delgado. And then the pitching staff, the starting pitchers, I don't think these guys actually tested positive, but I saw a bunch of speculation saying these guys, could have been steroid users. And then the bullpen, here we go. Clase and Gagne are the only two steroid users, and then the other guys on my bullpen, just forget about them because they were not, but those first two are, and we'll plan on just mainly using those guys and then our starting pitcher. And make sure you guys do leave a like on the video, and if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. All of that would be much appreciated. But without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the gameplay here. So Jorge Polanco is our leadoff hitter going against Dylan Cease here, top of the first inning. Polanco hits this one pretty well, carrying, but doesn't have enough. It's at the warning track and right at the wall, and it is caught. So no leadoff home run for Jorge Polanco. Luis Gonzalez up now in the top of the first, and boom, crushes this knuckle curve low and puts it in the bleachers. The Royd squad starting off pretty well. Could have been two early home runs there, instead just the one, but Pedro Martinez on the mound for us and striking people out early. 1-0 still here in the bottom of this first. And not great pinpoint right down the middle, but it doesn't matter. Strikeout. Shawn Green in the top of the second, trying to keep the offense going. Gets one high and hits this one well once again. And that might just barely sneak out, and it will. Just barely sneaks out. He's trying to route that home run, but couldn't get there. 380 for Shawn Green. 2-0 here for us in the second inning. Back to striking people out with Pedro. And yeah, this guy is struggling offensively this game, as you guys will see. Not doing too hot, especially early on here. So Ivan Rodriguez draws the walk. That's a rare walk for me. And then Shawn Green, next batter up, crushes one in the gap, and that's going to get down and to the wall. Only 70 speed from the guy on first base. But this guy, I don't know what he's doing. I think the run would have scored anyway, but it's now 3-0. Still a guy on second base. And Brian Roberts just flicks this one to left field. And I'm not going to send the runner. Would have been close. I don't know. Maybe it would have been safe, but I don't know. Probably would have been out. And Johnny Damon, next guy up. Two guys on. Rips one to the gap, but it won't matter. It is caught. And that could have broke the game open and maybe could have brought it to a 5-0 game. This guy gets his first hit of the game, and I'm not going to say it was luck, but that was pretty lucky. Broke the shift, and here we go. Okay, doesn't matter though. Gary Sheffield playing like a Gold Glover over there at third, and ends the inning there. No runs allowed. Jorge Polanco back up, kills this one, and that is gone this time. The first one, as you guys remember, was a fly out for him. This one, a little different. This one is actually gone, and we're now up 4-0 here in the top of the fifth. Ivan Rodriguez up, hits this one up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. This guy, once again, just trolling in the outfield, even though he's getting crushed. So guy in first base, and, here we could really break the game open if we can string a few hits together, and we do get another hit there. Shawn Green, third hit of the game, and, yeah, there we go. So we got two guys on, nobody out still. Brian Roberts again takes one low and takes it to left, and that is going to load the bases. And here we go. Here's the opportunity to break the game open. Johnny Damon doesn't do it. He grounds out to the pitcher, and I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy was not having, it was not his day, let's just say that. And Pedro, I just decided to bunt because I basically bunted the last at-bat and it worked. This time it doesn't. Jorge Polanco, bases loaded, crushes this one, and that is going to break the game open. He left a slider right down the middle, and Jorge crushes that. That could have been his third home run of the game. Instead, it's his second. 435, and this guy's out of here. 9-0, 13 hits in what was that, like 4 or 5 innings? And yeah, I mean, that's that game. We're moving on to another game because that one is so quick. We absolutely wrecked that dude. Jorge Polanco back up. Can he get another home run? We are 2 for 3. Could have been 3 for 3 home runs. Jorge Polanco leading off and kills this one. And that, I mean, no doubt about that one. Good Lord, that one is crushed. And that, yeah, I mean, 3 home runs within 4 at-bats for Jorge there. But Luis Gonzalez here, second guy up in the inning, and hits this one into the gap, and that's an easy extra base hit there for Luis Gonzalez. So good start, 2 for 2, 2 extra base hits to start the game. Gary Sheffield down the line, but it's just going to go foul, and that would have been 3 for 3, 3 extra base hits to start the game. Instead, Sheffield gets out. Ortiz up at the plate. This one drops in somehow, some way. I don't know how that happened. Very lucky on my end. Ivan Rodriguez hits this one down the line, and it is once again foul. We're getting a little unlucky with those. We could have more than 1 run easily, and we do now. Sean Green up the middle. Sean Green's been huge for us today. RBI single there for him. Next guy up, Brian Roberts. 2 guys on, 2 outs. Breaks his bat to third, and is not going to beat it out. That is going to be the top of the first inning. Kerry Wood on the mound for us this game, though. Let's see what he can do. Terrible pinpoint. And it's a fly ball to center. Can Johnny Damon run it down? He barely does right there. Johnny Damon with the first out there. And then this guy crushes one to center. Damon, can he rob him again? And he does. Johnny Damon robs this dude there. And then at first at-bat, I mean, kind of robbed him there as well. So starting it off, you know, making some plays in the outfield. Apparently, Johnny Damon is the best outfielder in MLB history. We'd love to see that. Sean Green up here in the top of the 4th and absolutely nuked this one. I mean, look at where the PCI is on that one. Look at where the PCI is, and this guy's had enough. He quits. I mean, only down 3-0, but he's had enough. Sean Green and Jorge Polanco just absolutely raked for us in these couple games here. And this steroid team actually played a lot better than what I kind of imagined it would. And the other thing I want to make sure to mention is if you guys have any other ideas for gameplays I should do in the future, drop those down in the comments below, and I can get to some of those here at some point. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. And I appreciate all of y'all for stopping by and watching this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.